Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to another edition of Mark's Adventures, Outdoor Adventures, and I appreciate you tuning in and watching. If you like what you've seen so far, uh, please subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe as well. Today, we're going to talk about scents. Uh, Scents do play a large part in everything that you do fishing. Uh, I use scents for years. I've used Bang, I've used Baitmate, I've used this and I've used that. I've used Smelly Jelly. Uh, I have used a ton of different scents. And the past few years, my favorite scent has been the Big Bites Bait uh, scent. Uh, on all of their worms. Let's see one of the packages right now. Anyway, bite juice. Uh, I've used Big Bite baits now for several years just because of that scent. I've never had to apply any other scent to their baits. And I have caught a ton of fish on Big Bite baits. Well, I've got a new scent that you have got to try. Don't have any labels on them yet. I got these before they labeled them to try. Uh, good friend of mine, Peyton Ussery, came up with these. They're Big Pete's scents. This one is the crappie scent. It's more clear. This one is the bass scent. It's got some red glitter in the bottom. You have to shake it up. Shake it up, and that red glitter gets all in there, as you can see. And let me tell you, this stuff works, and it works great. I'll show you here in a minute. It doesn't take much. I've got a little more than a half a bottle of that left, and probably 3/4 bottle of that left, and I have soaked everything that I have in it. I mean everything. Uh, I think this has some craw scent to it. Not sure what the crappie scent has in it exactly. Uh, didn't ask. Not going to ask. That's Peyton's secret. But Peyton's secret works. You have got to try it. Uh, that stuff. Like I said, I've done every bag of plastics that I have for bass and crappie uh, in this stuff. All you gotta do is put it in your bag, work it in there, let it soak in, and it's marinated in it. And I have seen a big difference. Peyton seen a big difference. He was fishing with someone one day, and the other guy wasn't catching any. Peyton was catching them. Uh, if you don't know Peyton, you need to get to know Peyton. He's a great guide on Beaver Lake for crappie. Uh, if you want to go catch some crappie and some big crappie, get a hold of Peyton. He's reasonably priced. Tell him that I sent you. Him and I have been out fishing before, and we definitely caught some really nice crappie. But anyway, he was using this. The other guy wasn't, and Peyton was catching. The other guy wasn't. He finally let the other guy in on the secret, and the other guy started catching. And stupid ants. Getting ants on my boat this morning for some reason. Uh, but I've seen a big difference when I've been out bass fishing, fishing with people that wasn't using it. I was using it, and I was catching 4 and 5 bass to their one. Uh, like I said, I have soaked everything in it. Hang on just a second, let me get my crappie box out from under my seat. Here it is. My Obsession tackle box here. I soaked every compartment. I've soaked every compartment in it. Well, I didn't soak it, but I put some in there. It's not greasy. It doesn't leave your box all greasy. Doesn't leave your fingers all greasy too bad. It's got a little bit on it, but not bad at all. Not compared to some of the other baits you get right out of the bag. Your hands are so greasy you can't hang on to anything. But anyway, I've seen a little big difference since I started using that. I'm really gonna start promoting this for him. Big Pete Scents. You can contact me. If you know Peyton, contact Peyton. He can get you hooked up. But this is all you do, man. I've got 2 or 3 bags of old Monster Plum in here. Work it in so you get the whole bag. That's all you gotta do, and that's all it takes. That is all it takes right there. There's bag 1 for bull shoals. Cover your eyes, don't look at this color. Oops, that's a little too much. I squeezed it a little bit on accident. Work that in. Again, don't pay attention to that strawberry worm. Especially if you're fishing against me and on bull shoals. Don't pay attention to that strawberry worm. Go ahead and get you some. You don't have this yet, anyway. But that, my friends, is what I'm using from now on. I'm sold on it. I think you will be too. Please get with me or Peyton and try some of his product out. It will totally help your bass fishing and your crappie fishing tremendously. I'm gonna do a video here pretty soon. Maybe while I'm over at Bulls, do a video showing what I catch with and without Big Pete's. I think that you will be like me and not want anything else to go in your boat to attract fish. I mean, I even put that on top of my bite juice on my big bite bait stuff, and I can tell the difference there too. I don't put it on there as quite as much because it's already got a scent to it. But I just put just a little bit in there and shake it around and get it all on as many as I can. Uh, Another thing is, you know how the oh, Z-Man baits, those Elastec baits, they start sticking together after a while, after they've been in your boat and get hot and all that. You can drop a few drops of that in there, work it in. Those baits won't stick together anymore, and you'll catch a lot more fish. But anyway, that's all for today. All for now. Uh, get with me or anybody that knows Peyton, Peyton Ussery, and get you some Big Pete scent. You will not be sorry. uh, I'm not sponsored by Big Pete's or anything. I'm just helping a buddy out after I've tried the product and seen how well it works. And I want to help you catch more fish too. Just you're not allowed to use it against me in the tournament, so just remember that. Anyway, y'all have a great week. Enjoy this morning. This morning's a lot cooler than it has been. Some rain in the area, so enjoy the day, and I will talk to you later.